Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys can tell by the title of this video is going to be about what is being said about you, okay? So pile number one, you're going to be the heart chakra crystal. Pile number two, you're going to be the throat chakra crystal. And pile number three, you're going to be the brow chakra crystal. Okay. So again, pile number one, heart chakra crystal. Pile number two, throat chakra crystal. And pile number three, brow chakra crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the heart chakra crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what is being said about you? What is being said about you, my pile number one? Ooh, I just heard influencer. So you could be an influencer here, or you just have some sort of influence in your community, okay? Ooh, you have the star. Okay, you could have a Christ in your chart. Oh, you're shining so bright. You've healed. People could be discussing how like you've healed. Okay, that's what's being said about you right now. Maybe you've healed from a situation that caused you a lot of pain, suffering, heartache. Okay, and I'm getting like you've healed completely from it with the star. You moved on. You're elevating. I really feel like you have some sort of heavy influence on the people around you and the people that are not around you but that are like, you know, still keeping tabs on you. I feel like there's a lot of people from your past keeping tabs, a lot of people currently in your environment keeping tabs on you, okay? And they've noticed that you've healed, that you've changed, that you've you leveled up in a sense where emotionally, spiritually, physically, like you're not the same person anymore. We have the King of Pentacles. What's being said about you is that you are financially stable, that you are abundant, that you're doing well for yourself. You have accomplished a lot of greatness in your life with the King of Pentacles, but I'm also getting the vibe that what is being said about you is that people are saying that you're like financially stable in a way where you don't need additional support, or that you could provide for yourself or live a life of luxury with the King of Pentacles. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? We have the Strength card, guys, and the Ten of Pentacles. Guys, I can't make it up. So what is being said about you is that you are somebody who is very courageous with the Strength card, powerful, resilient, I'm getting as well. Okay, and also extremely generous with your time, your energy, and your resources. But you have built yourself an empire with the Ten of Pentacles, or you are on the verge of building an empire. And I feel like maybe in the past, you may have struggled with your finances. You may have struggled with even love, okay? Like finding the right person for you. Maybe you've been attracting a lot of like frogs, okay, and now you have finally found your prince, okay, you have finally found your king with, or you have found your queen or your princess, whatever it is, okay, whatever your sexual orientation, doesn't matter. But I'm gonna, like, now you are finally in a much better headspace when it comes to love, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to every aspect of your life. And it's showing by the way that you are radiating, by the way that you talk to others, okay. There is an energy about you with the 10 of Pentacles that speaks, that breeds positivity. You're getting your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. That's what's being said about you. Some people are maybe saying that you're selfish with the 9 of Cups because you're not sharing your resources, you're not sharing your wealth with others. It could be like users, leeches that want to take advantage of you. I'm getting here with the 9 of Cups that are saying that about you. But overall, what I'm getting as people are saying that you have this positive radiating energy about you that people really love, they really enjoy, and that you're getting your wish fulfillment, okay. We have the 9 of Pentacles, okay. You're living that life of luxury. You are the eligible bachelor or bachelorette. That's what's being said about you with the 9 of Pentacles. You may have a lot of suitors. With the 9 of Pentacles, you have a lot of option when it comes to love, when it comes to not only when it comes to love, when it comes to resources, when it comes to career opportunities, okay. And also how your business is booming. If you have like your own business here, some of you could have an online presence as well with the star. Your presence is growing, okay. Your platform is growing, whether you're using TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is that you're using, your platform is growing, and people are just talking about that. They're amazed by your consistency as well. Maybe you have a set schedule about like when you post your videos or something like that with the 9 of Pentacles, but this is what I'm getting here. Okay, so what is being said about you? What is being said about you? We have, wow, oh my gosh, we have a lot of pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, and we also have the 7 of Pentacles. Your dedication, your patience is being discussed, is being talked about, okay. I feel like pile number 1, you have been working on a project for a really long time, and now people are talking about like how you've grown, how you've elevated, how consistent. Like that's why I was speaking of the consistency. Your energy is consistent, your efforts are consistent, and is being shown to the world, and they're following you. Because I feel like pile number 1, you may have a lot of people from your past still paying attention to you, still spying on you, still keeping tabs on you to see how far you have gotten in life and how far are you going, okay. And with the Page of Wands, I'm also getting an energy that people are talking about how you still have that and that childlike energy, that childlike innocence, that, you know, that mesmerizing energy where you believe everything is possible for you, that you're still optimistic about life. You're not jaded. This is what I'm getting here. This is what is being said about you, how you still have your childlike innocence or a sense of wonder with the Page of Wands. Like you're still excited about life. You're still excited about your goals regardless of your age here, okay. You're still excited just like a child, okay. It's like everything seems like brand new to you, even though it's not, but like the way you come in to the scene is always fresh new eyes. We have the Hermit energy, so Virgo energy. People are what's being said about you is that you are somebody who stays to yourself. You're not all up in the mix. You're hard to reach. You're unavailable. You're unreachable with the Hermit. Like you are doing a lot of things on your own. You're keeping yourself like secluded from people or places that no longer serve you. Yeah, we have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. Like you're even tempered, you're more chill, you're more mellow. You're not really, like I keep getting like you're not all up in the mix, and people are discussing that, people are mentioning that. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the King of Pentacles. So what is being said about you is that maybe you are married. That's why people haven't heard of you, because I feel like your personal life, you keep it really private, like a tight lid on it with the Hermit card, okay. So people are like, you know, insinuating, speculating that you are married with the King and Queen of Pentacles, that you are in a healthy relationship. Wow, yeah, that you're keeping it private with the High Priestess. You're very low key at the moment. Wow, we have the Star again, guys. Like, yeah, people are talking about how low key you are. how you've changed, how you improved, how you have gotten better in every aspect of your life. This is what I'm getting here. This is what is being discussed and what is being said about you. Okay? Yeah, this is what I'm getting here. So what is being said about you? Wow, we have the Six of Pentacles. People are reminiscing about how generous and very giving that you were once upon a time with them. I feel like you're no longer doing that. You're no longer investing in people. You're holding your energy, your resources back. This is where I was getting like people are talking ish, saying that, you know, you're selfish because you don't want to share your resources. But there's somebody reminiscing about you. Reminiscing about how like very friendly, open-minded, very generous that you were with this person. We have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands speaks of challenges, obstacles, and also speaks of competition. So I feel like what is being said about you is that you are the main competition. You are like the person that people look up to and that they want to compete against, that they want to be better than, and that they want to exceed like their expectations and stuff. So this is what I'm getting here, like with the Five of Wands. You have people that are looking at you as the benchmark. They're looking at you as the blueprint, okay? And they want to be better. They want to improve. But also I'm getting that people also like what is being discussed and how they see you is that you are the main competitor. See, I can't even speak. They don't want me to talk. Yeah, it's people from your past. They're reminiscing about you. It's like some of them, they're very astonished by your growth. They didn't think that you were going to make it this far. Like, they didn't think that you were going to succeed and that you were going to upgrade like that. Okay. And the way that you've upgraded is like, it's unmatched. It's unheard of. They can't even reach you. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. They're talking about what is being discussed. What is being said about you is like, you're very fiery. You've gained your confidence back. Because I feel like some of you had to overcome, like I said at the beginning of the reading, some sort of challenge, obstacle, or like very toxic relationship or something like that, that really caused you a lot of pain, where you had to rebuild yourself or you had to heal from the trauma. We have the Star card being here twice. So you definitely had to heal from something and you have gotten better with the Queen of Wands. Wow, guys, you have the Star 3 times. This is amazing. Amazing. With the Star here 3 times, guys, I can't even make it up. I can't show the cards because of the nudity, but this one is okay. But yeah, we have the Star for you 3 times. Like, holy moly. So this tells me that not only have you healed, you are also inspiring other people to do the same. It's like what you had to overcome was like extremely drastic, that people are just like, wow, it's amazing. Like, pile number 1 is this person. Pile number 1 is like such an inspiration for me to get better. This is what is being said about you. Some people are like praising you. Some people are like, you know, giving you your props, even if they can't do it face to face, because some of them, maybe they said some horrible things about you that now they have to eat their words. I'm getting like, for some of you, there's a lot of people from your past that have to eat their words now because of what they said, how they spoke down, dirt, like threw dirt on your name, and now they have to keep their mouth shut, or like, you know, keep it sweet, keep it cute. Okay, so what is being said about you? Wow, there's so many cards that just flew out the deck. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Like, you're emotionally mature, you're more laid back. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, this is what I'm getting here. Very loving. You have changed, you have emotionally evolved. This is what is being said about you. You're no longer let things get to you that you like you used to. Maybe in the past you used to get upset or whatever, but now you don't do that anymore. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. What is being said about you? What is being said? Yeah, we have the Moon card. Like, there is definitely an air of mystery to you. We have the High Priestess and the Moon. So we have Cancer and Pisces energy. So there's definitely this alluring energy about you. But with the Moon card, there's some stuff that you keep hidden. There is more to you than meets the eyes. This is what is being said about you. People want to know more. They want to know how you've healed, how you overcame those challenges, those obstacles. How are you so strong? Because we do have the Strength card here, and you were able to stand on your own 2 feet. Yeah, somebody doesn't want me to talk. You were able to stand on your own 2 feet. We have the Emperor here. Yeah, people are talking about how you're a boss. You're definitely a leader. You have amazing leadership skills and qualities, okay? And you also have like a powerful presence to you with the Emperor. You call the shots. You have unshakable will and confidence within you, whether you are a woman or a man. It doesn't, like, if you are a woman, it doesn't mean that you're operating in your masculine energy or like that you're a masculine person, okay? It just means that you know how to tap it into your energy, because we do have masculine and feminine within all of us, whether you are a woman or a man. But you know how to stand your ground with the Emperor. You know how to establish boundaries if need be, and you know how to exercise your will if need be, okay? And this is what is being said about you. You have amazing leadership skills and you have unshakable will. This is what I'm getting here. What is being said about you? I just saw the Hierophant. What is being said about you? Wow, we have the Magician. So definitely a master manifester, very skilled and talented. This is what I'm getting here with the Magician. So you could be a Gemini. Virgo, we have Virgo twice because we have the Hermit here. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, so you could be an Aries, Pisces cusp, or you could be a Pisces, Aquarius cusp, okay? What is being said about you? What is being said? What do we have here? Ooh, we have the Tower, but I can't show the card as of yet. What is being said about you? Ooh, people are shook that you emotionally withdrew from them. Like, people are, what is being said about you is that you walked away, and some people are like shook. Like, because with the Tower, it's like it was unexpected. They were like, wow, like pile number two, no, I was gonna say pile number 2, oh my gosh. Pile number 1, like you just walked away and you never looked back. And you stood on that. When you said you were going to leave, you actually left and you never looked back. You cut off these people, because I feel like it's people that you cut off that are saying that about you, that are discussing that. Is that you walked away, you emotionally withdrew from them and you never looked back, and then you're happy now. Ever since you walked away from these people, you're so happy. Like you're accomplished. Okay, wow, guys, I can't make it up. I said accomplished and the 10 of Pentacles came out. Like, whoa. You see, they're talking about your success. They're talking about your abundance, like how far you have gotten in your life because you cut them off. That's what is being said about you. And that's why they're shook that you made it this far, because they were like betting on your downfall and it didn't happen the way that they were expecting it to. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the throat chakra crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, what is being said about you? What is being said about you, my pal number 2? What is being said about you? What do we have here? What do we have here? We have the Fool. Okay. Some people may feel like you're foolish for taking a leap of faith towards like a dream, an aspiration, a goal. Some of you have made a leap to move to a different country altogether. Some of you, it could just be not even like a move to a different country. Maybe it's like jumping into a relationship. Not like it's too fast, but it's like it could be like different culture. Okay, so let's say this person could be black and you could be white, or this person could be, you know, of like African descent and you could be European. Whatever it is, I'm just getting like there is a difference in culture, and they could be frowned upon if you were to mix with this person, or like, you know, marry this person or be in a relationship with them. So I'm gonna, like, with the Fool, you're taking a leap, you're trusting your instincts, you're doing something different, and you're following your own bliss here with the Fool card. That's what is being discussed. I'm gonna, like, it's like either a relationship or like some sort of dream and aspiration that you're going towards. Okay, what is being said about you? What is being said about you? Okay, that's way 20 cards. What is being said about you? Wow, we have the 10 of Cups. I'm getting like emotional fulfillment. You're following, like, I'm really getting like you're following your dreams, you're following your bliss, and some people are not happy about that because you're actually making some sort of effort, you're making some sort of progress in your life. We have the Empress here, so definitely beauty here. So some of you could be like, maybe you want to be a model, you want to do different things, you're aspiring to be a model, you're aspiring to be an actress or an actor or a songwriter, or like just in the entertainment industry, or something to do with the beauty or aesthetics or just creativity, because the Empress is about creativity, giving birth to new ideas, something that is very pleasing to your senses with the 10 of Cups that you are following suit on. And this is what is being discussed. Like, I feel like you may be broadcasting your journey, so you're documenting your journey. Maybe you're doing vlogs about like how you're getting to the next level of your life. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the Empress and the 10 of Cups, and people are discussing that, people are talking about that. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're living a life of luxury. Some of you could be YouTube vloggers here about, like, you know, maybe you do videos on Get Ready With Me, or like you may do videos on like body self-care routine and stuff like that. So this is what I'm getting here with the 9 of Pentacles. People are talking about that, and people are discussing you, and this is what is being said, that you're living a life of luxury. You're like, you know, maybe some of them are saying that you're bougie or you're acting brand new, because I feel like there has been like some sort of level up in your life, and you do have the ability to move wherever you are, wherever you want. I'm like, wherever you are, wherever you want. Okay, with the 9 of Pentacles, and you're just living that life of your dreams, that life that you actually aspire to have. Okay, and we have the Hermit card, like, and you're doing it on your own. Maybe you had to cut off a lot of people in order to concentrate on your growth, concentrate on your progress. This is what I'm getting here with the Hermit card. Some people, what is being said about you is that you have ghosted them. Wow, we have the Fool again. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, like you're doing your own thing here, you're walking to the beat of your own drum. And we have the Ace of Cups, like you're doing what is best for you. This is what is being said about you. And it could be like an ex that you had to break up with because this person was not supportive of your dreams. They were putting you down, they were holding you back. This is what I'm getting here. This is what is being said about you. This ex is like mentioning your name, saying that you're selfish, or you're too high maintenance with the 9 of Pentacles, like you are too demanding of their time, their energy, or demanding of, like, you know, I heard your standards are too high. You're very picky. Wow, you're in the Queen of Swords energy. This is what is being said about you, that you are bitch. This is what I heard, guys, with the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords has the bad reputation of being a bitch, but sometimes you need to be a bitch. You need to. Sometimes you have to let people know that they cannot play in your face. Sometimes you have to. This is what we call balance. You can't always be nice, or else you're going to be a pushover, and you can't always be rude, because then nobody's going to want to be around you. So you need to have that balance, and sometimes you need to tap into that Queen of Swords energy to let people know that you're not the one to be messed with. Okay, and I feel like you are in that energy, and this is what is being said about you, that maybe like you've grew a backbone, or like you're more assertive with the Queen of Swords, you're more stoic, like you say it like it is and you don't sugarcoat it. And some people may have a hard time you know, digesting the new version of yourself, and that's their problem. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, just to confirm what I just said. Yeah, like you're truthful, you're honest, you're straight to the facts. Okay, no chaser with the Ace of Swords. You don't play that. And then this is what I'm getting here. Okay, and this is what is being said about you. Like you speak your truth. You speak, like you speak your mind, and you do so with confidence. And some people may not like that. They may not. I feel like people don't like the new you. We have the Two of Cups. What is being said about you is that you are embarking in a new relationship. Some of you have a new relationship going, or you are already in that new relationship. Going back to that ex, because I really feel like there's an ex energy lingering around you that wants to get back into your good graces. And they could be mentioning that you already moved on to someone new, or maybe you moved on too fast. That's what the Fool is about as well, like moving on, taking a leap of faith, trusting your instinct in the moment, not second guessing yourself. And this is what I'm getting here. This is what is being said about you when it comes to that relationship. Like you're moving. It may seem fast for the people looking at it from the outside looking in, but for you, you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your instincts. Like you're going with the flow of your life, you're going at your own pace. And if your pace is fast, then that works for you, because that's what the spirits, that's what God has for you. If you're meant to slow it down, then you will be nudged to slow it down. But at the moment, you're going at your own pace, and this is what is being discussed. It's really like a relationship. Okay, what is being said about you? Yeah, like you're no longer tied down with the Eight of Swords. Like you're no longer worried. I really feel like it was like an ex relationship that was like stalling you or holding you back, putting fear in your plans. Okay, making you feel like you're not worthy of love, or you're not worthy to find someone new. And you're about to meet somebody, or you already have, and people are discussing that that new person is probably different from you, or different from your culture, or something like that. And that could be something that people are like, going against, or something like that. But I'm getting like you don't really care. You're just going with the flow of your life. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We almost have all the aces. All we're missing is the Ace of Wands. And people are what is being said about you is that you're financially stable, or like you bring a lot to the table with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of abundance going on around you. And some people are jealous or envious of that because they don't have access to you any longer, and they cannot take advantage of you. Yeah, they're saying that the wheel is turning in your favor. Like you're in your lucky season. You're finally getting a break. What is being said about you? What is being said? We have the Sun here, and we have the Tower. Oh my gosh. Like some people are saying that you are a show off with the Sun because you're shining bright, you're stepping into your power, you're believing yourself, you're more confident in your abilities, you're more confident in who you are. And some people don't really like that. They rather you be like back in the box that you used to be in the past. Like I feel like maybe you're from a very strict culture, or like maybe like your hometown, everybody knows everybody, and you had to move, you had to take that leap of faith with this wow, I keep saying the Star, but I wanted to say the Fool. Somebody just want me to talk. So like with the Fool energy, you had to take a leap of faith and trust in yourself and believe that you can do whatever you put your mind to, and you're actually doing it. With the Tower energy, what I'm getting here is that people are shook by your evolution. People are shook by the fact that you adapt yourself to your environment, because I feel like that move that you made with the Fool card has been like maybe a while back, maybe like 3 years ago, and you're still going strong, you're still progressing, you're still making moves, you're still taking that leap of faith to other direction. The first time that you took that leap of faith, it was successful. Now you're trying a new way again, and you keep moving up and up and up, and people are like kind of like shook about that. With the Tower, what is being said about you? What is being said? Wow, yo, Queen of Swords again, guys. Yo, they're saying that you're bitch, guys. I can't make it up. And it's like, because you're standing up for yourself. And you know what song that came to me? That song, She's bitch by Missy Elliott. Go listen to that song, because there's a message for you in there. Like there's a part where she says, she's talk more junk but don't look my way. Like, people may talk about you but they can't look at you, or they can't come step to you and tell you, oh, you're this, you're that, oh, I don't like you. They can't do it. All they could do is talk ish behind your back, because you're in that Queen of Swords energy where you're like, I don't care what you say, how you feel, like, you know, that's your problem, not mine. Like, you're not gonna like bombard me with your energy. You're not going to do that to me just because you're not happy with your life. You're not going to try to stop me. Ace of Swords, guys, the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords came out together, and now it's the second time they're coming out together. And now we have the Ten of Cups. Some of you could be family members saying those things about you because they're not happy that you are following your dreams, especially the family members that had given up on themselves before they even took off, you know. So I feel like some people wanted to clip your wings. They were trying to stop you from flying. Yeah, like I'm really like an energy of people trying to stop you from flying. Yeah, they're definitely talking about with the Magician how you are a master manifester, that you're very skilled, you're very talented, you have a lot of like opportunities heading your way. And guys, I keep like something is like keeps trying to stop me from speaking. Okay, so what do we have here? What do you have? Okay, that's too many cards. What is being said about you, my pal number 2? What is being said? Thank you. Ooh, we have the King of Cups. What is being said is that you are emotionally mature. You are emotionally balanced with the King of Cups. You have a lot of like restraint. We have a lot of restraint. You have a lot of restraint when it comes to the King of Cups. Ooh, you're strong. You're very strong. This is what is being said about you with the Strength card. You're very powerful. You're courageous. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here, because you overcame the obstacles and challenges of life, and you're standing in your power. Now we have the Empress again, guys. My gosh, like you're so beautiful here. Handsome. Like you grew into yourself. You grew into your beauty. Maybe at one point in time you were considered the ugly duckling, but now you grew up to be a swan. This is what I'm getting here with the Empress energy, and this is what is being said about you. Maybe out of all your cousins, you were always teased, like let's say if you are a woman here, and maybe your cousins, they were already blossomed from when they were young, so their beauty was already shining through, and you were always the one that was being teased. Maybe you were a tomboy or something like that, and now you are stepping into your feminine energy. You know, you dress up more. Yeah, Six of Cups is like people from your past, people from your childhood, family members, because we have the Ten of Cups twice, and the Six of Cups, yeah, it's definitely giving me family vibes or childhood friends. That's what's being said about you, like how you grew into your beauty, how you grew into yourself. What is being said about you? What is being said? Wow, you transform. You see? Yeah, like you're a totally different person now. Like people don't recognize you anymore. And the thing is, with the Death card, they can't even say ish about you any like they used to, because of the fact that you have upgraded in your life, that you have made some transformative decisions that have put you in a position where you have elevated your status, and you have done it by yourself with the Hermit card without the assistance or the help of anyone. And that's what's like causing them grief, okay? Because nobody could take credit for your growth. Nobody could say, oh, it's because of me that pal number 2 is where they're at in life. No one could say that, because you did it on your own, and it was like you're self-sufficient with the Death card. And there's an energy of magnetism about you with the Death card that people are very drawn to. This is what is being discussed. And what is being said about you is also the fact that you have drawn in those opportunities to you with the Magician. You have manifested this, like, you know, if you had to move to a new location, you manifested that. If you had to like a new love because you left someone else, you manifested that. And people are talking about that, like how you manifested so many great things for yourself. And some of them are not happy about that because they wanted to keep you stuck. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 3, you picked the brow chakra crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 3. What is being said about you? What is being said about you, my pile number 3? What is being said about you? What is being said? Ooh, we have the moon. I heard secretive. People are saying that about you, that you are extremely secretive, that there is more to you that meets the eyes. You very in tune with the frequencies around you, okay? Some people may be saying that you are holding back a secret, okay? That's too many cards. What is being said about you? What is being said? Wow, we have the 10 of Cups. It could be your family talking about you. Maybe you have cut them off, or maybe you're keeping them at a distance. You're not telling them your business because maybe they're too nosy, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but this is what I heard. They might be too nosy. We have the Ace of Wands. What is being said about you is that you are extremely creative. You could be the most creative person in your family. Maybe you have a creative way of making money, okay? So you're very artistic, okay? Very flamboyant. You may have like Leo or Aries in your chart, or even Sagittarius, but I'm gonna like heavy on Leo or Aries in your chart with the Ace of Wands. Like you're very like I said, flamboyant, the way that you speak, the way that you articulate yourself, like there is a flair to you with the Ace of Wands. And this is what is being said about you. You're the odd one in your family. People are like, you know, when they talk about you, you're definitely the different one, the one that stands out the most in your family. This is what is being said about you. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? What is being said? What is being said? Ooh, we have the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. There's definitely celebration. Some of you, you may have some sort of status, okay, or some sort of influence with the 6 of Wands, where people are seeing you online, okay, and people are speaking highly of you, especially in your family. Like they are amazed by your growth, the fact that you did it on your own. I feel like you're going against the grain. So let's say, for instance, your family, you come from a family of doctors. Maybe you are the only one that became a lawyer, or you're the only one that became a dentist or something like that. Like you went you deviated from your family's plan for your life. Maybe they were like, yeah, you're supposed to be a doctor, or you're supposed to be a lawyer, you're supposed to be this, you're supposed to be that, and you're like, no, I'm gonna walk to the beat of my own drums. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna follow my bliss, and I'm gonna be true to myself, and I'm gonna, like, you know, stay in my element and not let anyone or anything deviate me from what I really want to do. With the 6 of Wands, this is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of victory and success in your environment. This is what is being said about you. Maybe they didn't think that you were going to be successful because they were not going to support you on that journey, but you showed them otherwise that, yeah, even if they don't support you, you're still going to be that girl. You're still going to be that guy. You're still going to make it happen because it's part of your destiny. You believe in yourself. You trust in the divine, and you trust that you are being divinely guided. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you have created your own fortune. This is what is being said about you. But with the Queen of Cups being here as well, I'm getting like an energy of you being emotionally balanced, emotionally in tune with the energies around you. Wow, we have the Chariot, structured and disciplined. This is what is being said about you. Like you are extremely disciplined individual, and you are strong-willed, determined, okay? With the Chariot, you know what you're doing, you know where you're going, you know what you want, and you're gonna go and get it. Like you're not gonna let nobody stop you. And this is what is being said about you. And I feel like your family is very impressed by this quality that you possess, because you did it on your own without their support. That is the main thing that I'm getting here, is that you lacked all the support needed in order to accomplish this dream. But because you're so confident in who you are with the Queen of Wands, that you decided to go for it regardless of what they feel, what they think, okay, and if you were going to get the support or not with the Queen of Wands. This is what is being said about you. And we have the Strength card. Yeah, like you're extremely powerful. Didn't I say Leo energy? Okay, you could be a Leo, Cancer cusp here, because we do have the Chariot and we have the Strength card. Like this is what is being said, like how powerful, how determined, how resilient you are. The courage is unbreakable here with the Strength card, and this is what is being said about you. Your family is astonished because maybe you were the youngest one in your family, and like I really feel like you didn't get the support that you needed in order to make this dream a reality, and you had to go the longer route where you had to go through ups and downs. Some of the steps you could have avoided if you had the support, but I feel like it was necessary for your spiritual growth for you to go through it on your own. And your family or the people around you or the people from the past are very impressed by your tenacity. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is giving me abundance, financial stability. And this is what is being discussed. Like you have built an empire for yourself out of your own two hands, out of your own sweat and tears here with the 10 of Pentacles. And this is what is being said about you. What is being said about you? Yeah, wow. We have the King of Pentacles. Sorry, not the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. What is being said about you is that you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy. You are very driven. You are passionate. You have amazing leadership skills because the King of Wands is a leader. He's a passionate leader. He is driven. He's a pioneer. And this is what I'm getting here. You have paved the way for a lot of people in your family to follow their dreams. I feel like there is a trickle effect in the background that you're not seeing, that the younger generation, so your younger cousins, okay, your baby cousins or your baby sister, baby brother, are wanted to follow in your footsteps. Now they are standing up to maybe your parents or your aunties or uncles and saying like, no, I don't want to go to college to become a doctor, or like, I don't want to go to university to go become a doctor, or I don't want to do this. I want to be like, I want to follow my artistic gifts. I want to do that. Like you have set the tone for your other family members to do the same thing, and some people in your family are not happy about that. They could say that you're a bad influence for like putting people on or making them want to trust themselves and follow their own path. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, what is being said about you? What is being said about you? Yeah, we have the Temperance card. You're definitely a balanced individual, Sagittarius energy. You're definitely wise beyond your years. This is what is being said about you. You're calm, cool, and collected, because I feel like there was a lot of not back and forth, backlash from your family because you deviated from the plan. You deviated from what they wanted, what they set out for your life. Maybe some of you could even be like marrying a specific person. You're like, no, I'm not going to marry them. I want to marry the person I love. I don't want to marry somebody because of money or whatever it is that you were forced to do, and you said no last minute. You're like, no, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm not going to marry this person, whether you are a woman or a man. Maybe you were like, from when you were a baby, it was already arranged that you were going to marry into this family just because, sometimes it's just cultural. And then you're like, no, I'm not going to follow that. I want to follow my own path. And then maybe you receive some sort of backlash and you were cut off from your inheritance or something like that. For some of you, I'm getting that. You were cut off from your inheritance and you had to go at it alone, and you still were successful. With the 7 of Pentacles, I'm really gonna like people are saying that you are a dedicated individual. You're very patient because it took you a very long time to be where you are at today. Yeah, Temperance energy. Again, Sagittarius energy. You may have Sag in your chart. But what is being said about you is that you are very wise beyond your years. And it's like, you have an even temper. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. You're financially stable. You're financially abundant. You are very successful. You are dependable. That is what is being said about you. But you have also established some strong boundaries here with the 7 of Wands. So maybe some of you, pile number 3, you only interact with certain family members. You may not talk to everybody in your family. You may not deal with everybody in your family because of like how they treated you when you needed the support, how they casted you out because you didn't want to follow their rules, or they cut you off from the inheritance for some of you. Okay, you have established some heavy boundaries with the 7 of Wands, and this is what is being said about you. Like, you're putting your foot down, you're not budging, you're like respecting the ground that you are walking on, and you are standing tall. You're not letting anyone or anything make you feel like, what you're doing for yourself is wrong. This is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands. Like, a lot of people in your family are very shocked by this behavior because they were expecting you to open your arms to them after they you know, cut you off. Yeah, Eight of Cups, like you emotionally withdrew from them. You're no longer investing your energy in these people because, yeah, you're standing strong with the Strength card, guys. I can't make it up. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Like, the same way that they cut you out of the inheritance, they cut you out of the family, you know, they cut off your financial supply. Okay, like, you know, if you had like some sort of like trust fund or something like that, maybe they cut you off of the trust fund because you didn't want to follow the rules or something like that. You walked away, you emotionally give up on it. You're like, okay, well, if this is how you guys are going to behave, I am not going to follow your rules. I am not going to play by your rules. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to stand strong. Even if it's going to take me a really long time to get established, I'm still going to do that. I'd rather do that than follow your rules. With the Strength card, you know, you stood your ground and you were courageous, and now you have your own Ace of Pentacles. You have your own tree. You have your own abundance that you created from your own two hands, and you don't really need them anymore for that support, for that validation, and they are shook. This is what I'm getting here. This is what is being said about you. Like, you don't need the validation anymore. You don't need the support anymore because you got it. We have the Chariot again. Like, yeah, you're so driven. You're so focused. This is what is being said about you. Like, wow, guys, I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. What is being said about you is also you are walking in your truth. You are walking in your power. You don't care what people got to say. You don't care what people are doing. If they're not happy with how your life is going, that's on them, and you're not going to stop, or you're not going to diminish yourself in order to make them feel good. This is what is being said about you with the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. Like, you're standing your ground. You're being called a bitch. So maybe pile number 3, you may want to watch pile number 2. There could be a message for you in there, only if you feel called to. You don't have to. But with the Queen of Swords, what is being said about you is that you are standing your ground. You're not playing that game. You're letting people know that they could, they could go where the sun don't shine if they don't like it. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Swords. This is what is being said about you. Like, you're standing in your power, and you're not allowing anyone or anything make you feel some type of way about yourself. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're living a life of abundance. You're self-sufficient. You're living a life of luxury. This is what is being said about you. Like, you have leveled up in a way where nobody could take your fortune, nobody could take your shine away from you, because they're not the one that co-signed you. You're not co-signed by anyone. You had to do it on your own, and it was very painful journey, because it's like it took you a long time to get there, and you had to go through maybe a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of setbacks, financial setbacks. Okay, like I'm getting like heavy on the financial setbacks where you lost a lot of money but you gained a lot of money. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, and you may not be accepting anyone's apology, and some people are having a hard time with that. Like, I feel like you may have like friends that want to come back and they want to apologize for not being there for you, for not supporting you, for like, maybe like some of you may have gotten kicked out of your house because you didn't want to follow the rules. So they're like, if you're not going to follow the rules, you cannot live here anymore. You cannot live under this roof. You have to do as we say. We have the Strength card again, guys. I can't make it up. We have the Strength card 3 times. So what is being said about you is that you are extremely powerful. You are very strong, extremely courageous. You have done something that was never done before within your family unit. Okay, you have done something that is going against the grain, and the fact that it's like so powerful, so grandiose, that these people cannot phantom the fact that you did it on your own without their support, because they really were banking on the fact that you were going to fail. Like, they were like, nah, pile number 3 is gonna come back. They're gonna come back begging us to take them back, and they're gonna follow our rules. We're going to break this horse's back. This is what I'm getting here. Like, they were trying to break your confidence, break your spirit, but it didn't turn out like that. by them rejecting you, by them like casting you out, by them, you know, trying to block you from leveling up, you found another way, your way, and you made it happen. And we have the Hermit. You did it on your own, and this is exactly what I was sensing. This is something that you had to go through on your own. You had to carry this burden on your back on your own without anyone's support. And these people are shook. They're like, wow, pile number 3 did that. And some of them, they may want to apologize to you, because I saw, wow, guys, I just cut the deck open as I said that. What do we have here? Page of Cups. They want to apologize to you for not being there to support you. They want to apologize to you for not even like trusting you or believing that it was feasible, like what you were trying to accomplish was feasible, and it was like your path. It was meant for you to travel that path. Like what they had set out for you is not that it wasn't right. It just wasn't right for you. That was not part of your destiny. And what they needed to understand that is that they were supposed to support you along the way, even if they didn't like what you were trying to do, but they failed their part. This is why some of them, they're in sorrow or in regret. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.